Everi MPX, how to mount a ticket printer. You can use these 10 steps to mount the printer onto the Empire Flex cabinet as well. We are going to start by opening the belly door or the service door, which is this one here. You can see we have a lever right over here. We just got to pull towards the left and open the door. At the same time, we're going to open the top door by pulling this lever here. As you can see, once we pull the lever, the top door opens. Here we want to locate where the printer mounts, which is here in this platform. We can release the platform by pulling this pin out, like so, and pulling up on the platform. As you can see here, I already have the printer. I have the 2 screwdriver, a number 2 and a number 1. We got the screw for the printer mount, and we got a screw for the bezel to mount the bezel to the printer. Here's the platform that we took out of the machine. Here, just a little note that I done for the screws that is needed. So you need 4 screws to mount the printer and 2 screws to mount the bezel to the printer. We can start by mounting the bezel to the printer. You can see we got 6 different holes. We want to mount it on the first 2, here and here, with our 2 small screws right here. Screw them in, make sure it's secure. Next, we're going to take the cable out of the printer. We're going to unplug it from the printer over here. And then we're going to remove the base, which is still here. Push it towards the machine, out. Push this lever here to release the base. As you can see here on the platform, we got 4 screws in the front, 4 screws on the back, same on the base. 4 screws on the front, 4 screws on the back. Depending on the size of your bezel, you may have to adjust the printer either forward or backwards. In this case, we're going to mount it right on the front, which is going to be the 2 first holes here. So we're going to mount it right there. Once the base of the printer is secure on the platform, grab your printer. Here's the rails for the printers, here and here. So you want to line them up with the base, like so, and push in. You can see the printer will slide all the way back, and just go ahead and plug your printer. Here's already assembled. All we got to do, install it in the machine. Now we're going to mount the printer to the machine. You can set it right here. Just be careful with the glass. Find our connector for the printer, which is here. Plug it in. Keep the cables away from the bottom of the platform, and just slide it in, and you will hear it. That's going to click. The cables here just got to mount it on the top, just to stay away from the paper tray. Once the printer is secure and mounted in the machine, you can bring down your top door carefully and make sure it closes all the way.